ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपात्तमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। अथ पंचमोऽध्यायः।
अथ पंचमोऽध्यायः।
श्रीभगवानुवाच।
श्रीभगवानुवाच।
From श्लोका number 24. योऽन्तः सुकोऽन्तरा रामः
योऽन्तः सुखोऽन्तरा रामः
तथान्तर्ज्योतिरेव यः
तथान्तर्ज्योतिरेव यः
स योगी ब्रह्मनिर्वाणम्
स योगी ब्रह्मनिर्वाणम्
ब्रह्मभूतोऽधिगच्छति।
ब्रह्मभूतोऽधिगच्छति।
लभन्ते ब्रह्मनिर्वाणम्
लभन्ते ब्रह्मनिर्वाणम्
ऋषयः क्षीणकल्मषाः
ऋषयः क्षीणकल्मषाः
छिन्नद्वैधायतात्मानः
छिन्नद्वैधायतात्मानः
सर्वभूतहिते रताः
सर्वभूतहिते रताः।
from shloka number 22 onwards, that is Yegi Sansparshaja Bhogaha. Bhagavan Krishna talks about the Jnani who is a Sarva Karma Sannyasi. Sarva Karma Sannyasi, Jnani Sarva Karma Sannyasi. Sarva Karma Sannyasa because of Jnana. Here, Sarva Karma Sannyasa is Vidvat Sannyasa. Sarva Karma Sannyasa is because of Jnana. Vividisha Sannyasa is Vetum Icha, Veditum Icha. For that, taking Sannyasa, Vividisha Sannyasa. So, Vividisha Sannyasa is Ashrama Sannyasa. Sarva Karma Sannyasa, not Ashrama, need not be Ashrama Sannyasa. It can be Vidvat Sannyasa, or a person can stay in any of the ashrama, even in Grihastha ashrama, but he has a jnanam. Agam akarta abhokta atma jagat karanam brahma iti jnanam. That person is sarva karma sannyasa. In fact, the purpose of sannyasa is to gain this knowledge. Agam akarta abhokta atma. Kartrutvam is samsara. Kartrutvam is samsaritvam. Kartrutvam is samsaritvam. Samsaritvam is I am not a karta. I, the Atma, cannot be the karta. I, with the body, mind, senses, becomes a karta. Abhimana with Sharira Manasangata, therefore Kartrutvam, Samsaritvam. When the Abhimana not there, Abhimana goes away only by Jnana. Therefore, Jnanena, Jnana Karma Sannyasa. That is Sarva Karma Sannyasa. And that person, he may be a sannyasi or he may be a grihastha. Ashrama doesn't matter. It doesn't require, in fact, sannyasa also. Sarva Karma Sannyasa. Because the very purpose of sannyasa ashrama, that particular lifestyle is already gained by this person. Therefore, that person, Antasukha, Antararamaha, Antarjyotihi, by all these words, that person is described. And that is the person talked about from the shloka number 22 onwards. As a yogi, here yogi is not karma yogi, it's a jnani, sarva karma sannyasi. Yogi, the word we use for generally karma yogi, but here sayogi brahma nirvanam, brahma bhutaha san, being brahma bhutaha, being brahma jivan muktaha san, brahma nirvanam adhigacchati. If he reaches Brahma, becomes one with Brahma, merge with Brahma. There is no merging. There is no merging business. Merging is possible only when they are separate. There is no separation, really speaking. Because real separation is not there, therefore only knowledge is required. If real separation is there, then karma requires. Karma is required. Since the separation is only notional, Agam Jivaha and Saha Ishvaraha, that difference is notional. Agam Jivaha Ishvaraha Asmi, that is knowledge. By that knowledge, Brahma Nirvana. That is knowledge, Brahma Bhutaha, Brahma Nirvanam Gacchati. So we interpret Brahma Bhutaha is Jivan Muktaha, Jivan Muktihi. Brahma Nirvanam is Videha Muktihi. It is Mukti. Jivan Mukta, Videha Mukta, as we saw, it's only from the Laukika standpoint, only from the people's viewpoint, standpoint. Jnanam is Jnani is Jnani, Jnanam is Jnana. So Brahma Nirvanam, Brahmani, Nirvanam, Brahma Nirvanam. Saptami Tat Purusha Samasa, Brahma Nirvanam. That is the Nirvanam, Vadatu, Vati, Gati Gandhana Yogo, second Gana, Vati. With the Nirupasarga, it has a meaning of merging, joining, reaching. He reaches Brahma. It merges with Brahma. But we know what is reaching, merging. Being Brahma is one with Brahma all the way. While living, while with the body, mind, senses, without that also, continues to be Brahma. That is the Brahma Nirvanam. Yogi is a Jnani Ityartha. Nirvanam. Nirvanam means that the individuality no more there for the person. That is kartrutvam, bhoktrutvam, not the individuality. Aham karta, aham bhokta, aham jnata, not there. That is a nirvana. So, as the second chapter it is said, Chitvasya antakalepi brahma nirvanam gacchati. So that is a nirvana. Nirvana is not Buddhist nirvana. So nirvana is he, because of jnanam, he drops the notion of individuality. Individuality comes because of Sharira Manasangata. Abhimana with Sharira Manasangata. That is not there. Body is me, but I am not the body. Sense organs are myself, but I am not any of them. So they are the tools with which I operate, but they are not me. Losing them, I am not lost. I continue to be what I am. That is a nirvana. Therefore, labhante brahma nirvanam. Rishayah kshina kalmashaha. Chinnadvaida yatatmanaha. Sarvabhuta hite rataha. Rishayah rishati janati iti rishis. The jnanis are called by the name rishis. Rishi is that mantra dashtaraha also rishi. And jnanis also. This person has become a rishi. Because of nirvana, because of moksha. Because of jnanam, they become rishi. Rishati janati. They see mantra dashtaraha. They see. Here also the person sees that Brahma, Jagatam Brahma as oneself, that jnanam. Therefore rishi. And there is here the beautiful order is given. That is Karma Yoga, Upasana, and in Jnana Sadhanam, Shravanam, Mananam, the steps are given. Kshina Kalmashaha, that referring to the Karma Yoga. Kshinaha Kalmashaha. Kshinani Papani. Kalmasha is Papam. Impurities, Ragadveshas. They are the impurities. And they go away by Karma Yoga. Therefore, Karma Yoga. And he is interested in the welfare of all the people. Therefore, Sarvabhuta Hite Rataha, following Ahimsa values. Sarvabhuta Hite Rataha Asan, Kshina Kalmashaha, that is by doing Karma Yoga for Chitta Shuddhyartham. And Yatatmanaha, referring to that person is Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannaha. Yataha Atma is Antakarnam. So he has got mastery over his mind, sense organs. Therefore, Shama, Dama, everything is there. He says Shami, Dami. Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannaha. So he has got all the Adhikaritvam, the sadhana, the means which are required to gain jnanam, endowed with this sampatti. Therefore, the person becomes a rishi. He sees a vastu, tattvam. And followed by, of course, Shravana Mananam Nididhyasanam, that is Jnana Sadhanam. That's right. That is a Chinnadvaidaha. Chinnadvaida referring to removal of doubts. Vidyate hridaya grantihi chidyante sarva samshayaha. All the doubts are removed. By Shravanam, Jnanam. After that, Mananam. By Mananam, all the doubts are removed. Therefore, Chinnadvaidaha implies Shravanam, Mananam. Mananam preceded by Shravanam. Shravanam followed by Mananam. By that, it becomes Chinnadvaidaha. And he is Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannaha, Yadatmanaha, Sarvabhuta Hite Rataha, Kshirakalmashaha. Therefore, Brahma Nirvanam Labhante, he becomes one with Brahma. He recognizes him to be Brahma. Brahma Bhutaha, San, Brahma Adhigacchati. Brahma Bhuto Adhigacchati. Brahma Nirvanam Gacchati. Labhante iti. Up to this we saw. So these are all about the Jnani. Further, Bhagavad Krishna continues. First he talked about Atma, then he talks about Jnani. Why? Because there is no difference. Jnani is one with Atma. Therefore, talking about Atma is talking about Jnani. Talking about Jnani is talking about Atma. That is why Satapragya Lakshanam and all talked about. Satapragya Lakshanam is Atma Lakshanam. Atma doesn't have Kama. Atma doesn't have Vitaraga Bhaya, etc. Therefore, Vitaraga Bhaya Krodaha. He is always Ananda. Jnani is always, it reveals in Atma. That is Swarupa of Atma. So Jnani Swarupa is Atma Swarupa because he knows Atma. Janati, therefore Rishihi. That is the connection. Continuing the sloka number 26. We'll read. Kama Krodha Viyuktanam
कामक्रोधवियुक्तानां
Yatinam Yata Chetasam
यतीनां यतचेतसाम्
Abhito Brahma Nirvanam
अभितो ब्रह्मनिर्वाणं
Tate Viditatmanam.
वर्तते विदितात्मनाम्.
You can see Kama Krodha, throughout it comes because they are the great obstacles. Vairinam Viddhi, Rajoguna Samudbhavaha, Papmanam, Mahashanaha, Mahapapa. Therefore, Kama Krodha. And here itself came before. Shaknoti Gaiva Sodum, Prakshari Vimokshanat, Kama Krodhodbhavam Vegam. Because they are the greatest obstacle. They are the products of avidya. And because of that, avidya is perpetuated. Therefore, Kama Krodha Viyuktana. Kama Krodha Ragitana Vityartaha. Viyuktaha. Viyukta means free from. Free from Kama. Vitaraha Bhayakrodha. Free from Kama Krodha. So, being free from Kama Krodha Viyuktaha, referring to the person. Kamascha Krodascha, Kama Krodha. Tabhyam, Kama Krodhabhyam. Viyuktaha. Kama Krodha Viyuktaha. Tesham Kama Krodha Viyuktana, referring to the person. Kama Krodha Viyuktanam, and he is a Yati. Yatinam, Sannyasinam, or Yatinam, Sannyasinam we can take, Yati, or we can take Mumukshu. He is a Mumukshu, Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannaha, he has got commitment for moksha, Mumukshu. Therefore, Mumukshu committed to moksha, therefore is a Karma Yogi, he can take, because he has done yoga, Karma Yoga, and now wanting to know the truth, therefore into the Shastra Patanam, therefore Yatinam, they are the Mumukshus, Jignasus, you can take. Yata Chetasam. Yata is Yam Dhatu. Yam, Niyamane, Niyamanam, regulation, disciplining, what? Chetas, Manas. Yataha, or Yatam, Chetam, Yehi. Yatam Chetaha, Manaha, Chetas is Manaha, Sakaranta Shabda, Manaha, Yehi, Tam, Yata Chetasam. It is who has mastery over the mind. Again and again, the same thing is coming only. Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampat, all the words describe, all the words emphasize on that only. When that Sampatti is there completely, that knowledge has to happen. There is no way that knowledge cannot happen. Knowledge doesn't happen, that complaint is because of the lack in the adhikaritvam. Therefore, Yata Chetasam, Kama Kruta Viyuktana, all these describe that only. Many words, all pointing to this adhikaritvam, Yata Chetasam. The person must be a Shami, Dami, a Shami, Yata Chetasam. He has complete mastery over his mind. Therefore, complete mastery over his mind means Raga Dvesha not there and Chitta Samadhanam is there because of Upasana. Therefore, Tesham, that Purusha, that person who has Shama, Dama, Yata Chetas, Shama, etc., and free from Kama Krodha, that person, Brahma Nirvanam, Abhitaha Brahma Nirvanam Vartate Viditatmanam. Viditatmanam, another word. That is knowledge. Viditaha Atma. Viditaha Atma Yena Saha. Viditaha Jnataha. That person who knows Atma. Asam Atma iti. That Jnanam is there for that person. Viditaha, Viditatma. Those who know the Atma. Atma is what? As myself. Viditaha Atma. Yasya saha viditatma. Viditatma anandaha ya viditatmananda. the name of the Swami, Viditatmananda. So samasa, Viditatma, Viditatmananda. So Viditaha Atma, Bahuri samasa. Viditaha Atma, Yena Saga, Viditatma. Viditatman, Viditatma, Viditatma. No, we can decline like Atman Shabda. Tesham, Viditatmanam. That is Jnanina Mityartaha. Who knows the Atma? Atma Jnani. For them, Abhitaha Brahma Nirvanam Vartate. Brahma Nirvanam, becoming one with Brahma. Merging it with Brahma. Merging is within quote. There is no real merging. It is only merging in terms of the understanding that Agam Brahma, Sada Brahma, Siddha Vastu. So Agam Brahma, Abhitaha Brahma Nirvana. Abhitaha here means it is referring to before as well as after. Before, after of what? Abhitaha means Ubetaha in both ways. That is, while living is free, Brahma Nirvana, Vartate. After the drop of this Shariram, after giving up this Shariram, once the Prarabdha Karma is over, Shariram is a drop, then also he continues to be free. Moksha is there. Therefore, it doesn't come back, no coming back. Brahma Nirvanam Vartate. Abhitaha api, Ubetaha api Brahma Nirvanam Vartate. Kesham Kama Krodha Viyuktanam Itinam Mitachedasam Viditatmanam. So Kama Krodha Viyuktanam implies Karma Yoga. Yatachedasam implies Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampanaha. Yatinam is a Mumukshu. Viditatmana is a Sadhana. By Shavanam, Mananam, Nididhyasanam, Tena Eva, Atmajnanam, Sambhavati. That is a Jnana Sadhanam. Therefore, there is an order given by that. Brahma Nirvanam Vartate Tasya. For him, there is moksha here as well as hereafter. Is free. Brahma Nirvanam Mokshaha Iti Viditatmanam Samyak Darshina. Bhashakara says Samyak Darshina, who has got the vision, the clear vision of that Brahma Jagat Karanam, Brahma Atma to be myself. Iti. Then for this Viditatmanam Samyak Viditatma, that Samyak Darshan, that the vision of Atma, the knowledge of Atma. Two types of sadhanas are given. One is Antaranga, other one is Bhagiranga, internal, external. Karma Yoga is Bhagiranga, Antaranga, it is Bhagiranga. Karma Yoga is having the right attitude, doing what is to be done in a given situation. Doing what is to be done, in keeping with your Varna, Ashrama, what is to be done in a given situation, that is Karma Yoga. Without compromising on the values, following the values, doing that which maintains the harmony of the order, that is Karma Yoga. So that implies free from Raga Dvesha. Karma Yoga means it's meant for freedom from Raga Dvesha, neutralizing Raga Dvesha. That is Bhagiranga Sadhana. Bhagiranga Sadhana means the sadhana which are done by doing external. There is something Antaranga. That is Dhyanam, meditation. Meditation is where in the Bhagiranga Sadhana, the body, mind, senses are involved. Whereas in meditation, in Dhyanam, what is involved is only the mind, Antaranga. Like in Upasana. In Upasana also, there is physical, Kaika Upasana or Manasa Upasana. You can do the same Upasana in your mind also. You can imagine the deity seated in the lotus heart of you and you do puja, Abhisheka, etc. Upasana, meditation. It is Antaranga Sadhana. So therefore, the prayers, the meditation, everything, they comes under Antaranga Sadhana. The Antaranga Sadhana is for making the mind steady, making the mind tranquil, so that when the tranquility is gained, the knowledge can happen. That is what is called Dhyana. The meditation, the preparation for Shavana, that calmness, the tranquility which is required. the dhyanam. And nididhyasanam is also a type of dhyanam only, where what has been heard through Shravanam about me, the Atma, is again and again it is deliberately brought in. That is nididhyasana. The next chapter is going to deal with that dhyana. It is called, the chapter is called Dhyana Yoga. So that as an introduction to the next chapter, here Bhagavan Krishna talks about that dhyanam in the following 3 shlokas, starting from 27 onwards, 27, 28, and 29. Let us read. Shloka number 27. Sparshan krutva bhagirvagyan.
Sparshan krutva bahirbakhyan.
Chakshushchaivantare bhruvoh.
Chakshushtaivantare bhruvoh.
Pranapanau samau krutva.
Pranapanau samau krutva.
Nasabhyantarcharinau.
Nasabhyantarcharinau.
Yatendriyamano buddhihi.
Yatendriyamano buddhihi.
Munirmokshaparayanah.
Munirmokshaparayanah.
Vigatecha bhayakrodhah.
Vigatecha bhayakrodhah.
Yasada mukta eva saha.
Yasada mukta eva saha.
So preparing for meditation, dhyana. Sparshan krutva bhagihi bhagyan. Sparsha. Matra sparshastu kaunteya. Shitoshna sukha dukkadaha. Sparsha means contact. Sparsha means contact. But sparsha can also mean object. Anything which comes into contact with the indriya. Indriya comes in contact with indriya vishaya. Therefore, indriya vishaya also can be called as sparsha, objects. Therefore, sparsha means sparshan, indriya vishayan ityartaha. Sparsha meaning object. How it gets object? You know the meaning object. Therefore, sparshan. Where are they sparsha, the objects? They are inside or outside? They are outside only. Indriya vishayas are outside. Indriyas are inside. Indriya vishayas are located outside. Therefore, bhagihi, bhagya sparsha. And that bhagihi, in that indriya vishaya, which are outside, with which only when indriyas comes into contact, there is indriya vyapara, and therefore only all the other subsequent transaction as well as problem. Now, for meditation, what one is supposed to do is indriya vishayan bhagyan krutva. You leave the indriya vishaya outside. It means don't bring them inside. Let the indriya vishaya be outside. Let it be there as it is outside. It means you don't make the indriya exposed to indriya vishaya. You withdraw the indriyas. That is the meaning. Let the external vishayas, sense objects, be external. Anyway, it is external. Then why should we say, let the external sense objects be external? It means don't allow your indriyas exposing to indriya vishaya. It means withdraw your indriyani. Yata kurmaha. Yada samharate kurmaha. Sarvangani. Tadvat. For meditation, withdraw all the, as a preparation for meditation, withdraw the sense organs. You stop the objects entering you through the sense organs. That can be done only by shutting the indriyas. Therefore, this is the first step for meditation. Bhagyan, sparshan, vishayan, bhagihi krutva, keeping them outside. They are outside, let it be there safely, no problem. Let them be outside. So therefore, chakshushchaivantare, that's a step. This is first step. Steps of meditation given. First is make a resolution, resolve that the Indriyas, Indriya Vishayas, I will not allow the Indriya Vishayas to come. Indriyas, I withdraw. The main Indriya is eyes. Of course, ears doesn't block. Ears also is one, but eyes are more powerful because the Varna and Rupa, that has more impact. And other Indriyas, anyway, only when you have open your eyes, all will have problem. All will come into action with great force. So main Indriyas are ears and eyes. Ears also, as such, it doesn't give problem, but the eyes is the most problem giver because it can distract a person and follow the ears, everything, the other Indriyas follow. So therefore, importance given to Chakshu, the eyes. Chakshuhu cha eva antare Bruvoho, between the eyebrows. Keep the eyes between the eyebrows. It means keep the eyes between the eyebrows means it means the eyes are closed. Otherwise, or you can keep the eyes half open, not completely open. That is to avoid the Vishayas entering. It is not this focus on the tip of the nose. That is not the meaning. Some say meditation is focusing on the tip of that will cause problem, that will cause pain. That is not said here. Chakshuho chaivantare bruvoho, focusing on the tip of the nose. Between the eyebrows means between the eyebrows you have to see the tip of the nose. That is not the meaning here. Close the eyes. Or let the eyes be half open, not completely open. So half closed or completely closed. Completely closed for distraction. And this is another important step. Closing the eyes also in meditation, it is to be done slowly. In meditation, in the Gurukulam, this is one important thing which Swamiji stresses. Close the eyes with no strain, no pressure, softly should be closed. This is the second step. Sparshan krutva bhagir chakshuscha antare bruvoho antare chakshuhu. Bruvoho antare and nasa abhyantara charino. That's why it's a nasa abhyantara charino. Nasa is nose. Nasa abhyantara charino. It means this is nasa abhyantara charino for prana will come. But they say they wrongly interpret this also. Focusing on the tip of the nose. That is not what is said here. Closing the eyes, shutting the eyes. Then prana, next step is, first is Bhagirbhagyan, Sparshan Bhagirbhagyan Krutva, then shutting the eyes or keeping the eyes half open. The next step is Nasa Vyantara Charino Prana. That is prana. Pancha pranas are there. Here it is prana means not all the pancha prana and apana. Here apana, the meaning is different. Apana as one of the pancha prana, apana is meant for the excretion. But here it is not that meaning. Here prana is breathing out, exhalation, and apana is breathing in, inhalation. That is prana and apana. Nasabhyantara charino, nasabhyam, in the nose, abhyantara charino, which moves in and out, charino, charati. It is moves inside the air which goes inside, comes out. That nasabhyantara charino, nasayaha abhyantara, inside the nose, nasabhyantara. Nasabhyantare charati, charataha. So nasabhyantara charin, nini pratyaya. Tachila, chapsadukari, that nini pratyaya, krut pratyaya. Nasabhyantare chartum sheelam, yasya. Therefore, nasabhyantara charino, that is pranapano, prana and apana, the vayu. Prana is exhalation, apana is inhalation. Samo krutva, making them samo, making them equal. making them equal. It means there is no deep, there is no disturbed breathing. The breathing should be normal, should be equal. But there is a ratio is given 1:4:2, Puraka, Rechaka, Kumbha, and all it is in the pranayama practice. But anyway, for meditation, just keep the pranapano samaukrutva, making the movement of the air inside and outside equal. Then samaukrutva, this is the next step. So 1, 2, 3, third step. Then yatendriya mano buddhihi. Yatendriya mano buddhihi. Referring to the person. Indriyani manascha buddhischa. Indriya mano buddhayaha. And these are yatendriya. Yam is niyamanam, niyamane, withdrawal. Yataha. Indriyani mano buddhayaha. By whom? Yenakaha. Saha yatendriya mano buddhihi. By the person by whom the indriya, manaha, buddhi they are withdrawn, they are mastered. So the yatendriya mano buddhihi, referring to the person, the munihi. He is munihi. Why is called munihi? Because he is mananashilaha. He has done mananam, shravanam, mananam. Shravanam he has done. Now he is doing mananam. Analysis, this is doing mananam. So mananam is entertaining the thoughts of Vedanta and resolving the doubts with regard to what he had heard. The Pramana Shanka, Prameya Shanka. So all the doubts with regard to, because Shastram says Aham Brahma, can I be Brahma? He says Aham Purnaha, how can I be Purnaha? So all doubts. And doubts with regard to Pramanam also. Can Shastram be a Pramanam? How will I believe Shastram? So all the doubts are there with regard to Pramana and Prameya Vishaya, that Atma Vishaya, Aham Atma, Jagat Karanam Brahma, Atma, Shruti says, I am the creator of this Jagat. How can I be creator? I am such an insignificant, it doesn't have any power even to move an object. How can I be the creator? The doubts are there. Therefore, Mananam is required. Therefore, Munihi. Munihi means Jnani. That meaning is there, but here you can take Yatendriya Mano Buddhi because he is doing Nididhyasana. This is as an introduction to the next chapter, Nididhyasana, because Shravanam has been done, now Mananam, and followed by Nididhyasana. Therefore, here it is Mananam, not Nididhyasana. Nididhyasana going to come. So Shravanam done, and the next step is Mananam. So that for Mananam only these are the steps given, and Mananam will lead to Nididhyasana. Therefore, the whole thing is called Dhyanam, meditation. And Vikattecha Bhayakrodha, another important, the qualities. Vikattecha Bhayakrodha. Icha Bhaya, Icha Bhayakrodha. Three are the Iteretra, Dvanda Samaha. Icha cha, Bhayamcha, Krodascha. Icha Bhayakrodha. And they are Vigataha. Vigataha. Yasmat. From whom? This Icha, Raga Dvesha, Icha, Bhaya, Krodha, Vitaraha, Bhaya, Krodha, as we saw in Chitapragya Lakshana, Vitaraha, Bhaya, Krodha, the same thing. Free from Icha, Bhaya, Krodha, free from desire, Kama, free from Bhaya, and free from Krodha. So, Vitaraha, Bhaya, Krodha, Kama, Krodha, Vyuktanam, Yatinam, Yatachetasam, what we just saw. That is the person from whom this Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Vada, Matsarya, Bhaya, everything has gone. It means the person enjoys certain tranquility. The person enjoys certain tranquility. Vikatecha, Bhaya, Krodha. Therefore, he is not carried over by the emotions. He has got composure of the mind, ready for Mananam. Shravanam, for Shravanam, certain composure is required. For Mananam, it's all the more required. Therefore, this is all preparation for Mananam. And Mananam and Nididhyasana all comes under Dhyanam only, meditation only. Meditating on Atma, you, the Swarupa of Atma. Therefore, Vigattecha Bhayakrodha. So, Munir Moksha, Moksha Parayanaha Munihi. Munihi, who is Munihi? Moksha Parayanaha. His commitment is Moksha. So his commitment is moksha. For moksha only he does this sadhanam, shravanam, followed by mananam. And that will be followed by nididhyasanam. So shravanam removes the ajnana and make him aware of the fact that agam satyam jnanam anantam brahma. And mananam removes all the buddhigata samshaya. Because there is a contradiction between the pratyaksha vishaya and this shastra pramana. What shastra reveals and what is my pratyaksha, what is my anubhava. Therefore, that what I perceived, what experience or what knowledge I have through pratyaksha, that has to go. Pratyaksha is, that is by pratyaksha anubhava, by direct, the notional feeling is agam limited. That is what my pratyaksha is. But shastram comes and dismisses that. So pratyaksha cannot, what is pratyaksha? That is dismissed by the shastra. See, that seems to be an apparent contradiction between pratyaksha and what shastram says. Therefore, pramana shanka, that is taken care by mananam. That is why mananam is done by raising questions, as it is done in Panchadashi. Purva Pakshi raises question, and therefore the Siddhantin answers, resolving all the doubts. No doubts will be left out. All the doubts, even if you don't know in the Sampradaya, it is asked by the Acharya himself and he answers. So all the doubts are possible. But there is no doubt. You cannot worry about not having doubt. Doubts are not there, then knowledge is knowledge without doubts, error-free doubts. Then that knowledge has to be assimilated. The next step. Even after getting convinced, still there is a gap. Still there is a gap. Why that gap? That gap also should not be there. If it is appealing to the mind, all the questions, the questions, the possible doubts are answered. Now when there is no doubt, then completely surrender to the Shastram. Shishyastekam shadimam tvam prapannam. As Arjuna said, complete surrender. Surrender is required at all the levels. At the level of Shravanam, at the level of Mananam. And Mananam is that get convinced, strong conviction. After getting conviction also, the Stiratvam in Jnanam is not done because of our habitual errors, because of our Vasana, whatever the asana, whatever we have been doing, and because of which we gained, that will have a momentum. So one has to act against that. For that only deliberately one has to bring in contrary thoughts. Agam samsari thought comes, you have to bring deliberately. No. Agam Atma. Shastram says Agam Atma. I have done Shravanam, and there is no doubt with regard to that. That is that deliberation. That is called Nididhyasanam. So, therefore, these are the stages. And then it's called Dhyanam. Nididhyasanam is Vedantic meditation, and Mananam also. Mananam can be done either sitting by closing the eyes or by with the eyes open. But for Mananam, these are the steps required. Sparshan, Krutva, Bhagirvagyan, Chakshushchaivantare, Bhruvohu, Prana Prano, Samo Krutva, all these are helpful. These are the Antaranga Sadhana. Bhagiranga Sadhana, Karma Yoga being done. Therefore, only is into Shastra Patanam. And therefore, Yatendriya Mano Buddhi, all this implies Karma Yoga. Yatendriya Mano Buddhi, Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannaha. And his commitment is moksha. Shreyorti. And Vigatecha Vayo Krodaha. Therefore, Karma Yoga has given the result. Vigatecha Vayo Krodaha. Then, Yasada Mukta Eva Saha. That person is always free. Is indeed always. When Shravanam, Mananam done, then Jnanam is clear. Nididhyasanam followed by Nididhyasanam. Therefore, Vidyate Hridaya Grantihi, Chindyante Sarva Samshayaha, Shiyante Jase Karmani, Tasmin Drishte Paravare. Therefore, Sada Muktaha Eva Saha. He is always free, ever free. With the Shariram, without the Shariram. Jivan Api Muktaha, Aranat Api Muktaha Eva. Mukta Eva Saha. Saha Muktaha. Vigate cha Bhayakrodaha Moksha Parayanaha Muktaha iti is free. Sada Muktaha, not Kadachitka Mukti. It is ever free. Once the knowledge becomes firm, free from doubts, that is done by Mananam, for which the steps are given. And Mananam is that then followed by Nididhyasana. That is not said, that is why separate chapter is the next chapter, Dhyana Yoga. That is why Nididhyasana not talked about here. So Shravanam, Mananam is done, and Nididhyasana. Nididhyasanam is meditating on the Swarupa of Atma by recollecting the words of the Shastram which you have heard in Shravanam. Again, you don't have to doubt Mananam done, but you will deliberately bring in the words of the Shastram as taught by the teacher. You will meditate on the words. Aham, Avyayaha, Nityaha, Muktaha, Ananda Swarupaha, Satyaha. What is the meaning of that? The meaning of all these words is you, the Atma. Satyaha. What is Satyaha? Agam Satyaha, Asatya Atma. Muktaha. Muktaha means free forever. Which is free forever? I am not only free forever. The meaning of Mukti is myself. The meaning of Ananda is myself. The meaning of Purna is myself. That you have to see. Not just hearing the words. That is, in the beginning you hear, then later you see, when I tell the word apple, you immediately know what apple is. Similarly, this knowledge has to be, that is assimilation. That is what Nididhyasana. That is what Dhyanam. In fact, that is a Dhyanam, the Vedantic meditation. For that, a separate chapter is there. As an introduction to that chapter only, here, these shlokas are there. Then, last shloka, another important shloka, we will read. Bhoktaram yajna tapasa
Bhoktaram yajna tapasam
sarvaloka maheshwaram
Sarvaloka Maheshwara
Sarvalokamaheshwara
Suhridam sarvabhutanam
Suhridam
Sarvabhutanam
Sarvabhutanam
Yatva mam shanti mrichati
Jnatva mam
Jnatva
shantim
Shanti
pruchati.
Pruchati.
Om Tat Saditi
Om
Om
Tatsati.
Tatsadiति.
Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su
Srimad
Srimad
Bhagavad
Bhagavad
Gitasu
Gitasu
Upanishadsu
Upanishatsu
Upanishatsu
Brahma Vidyayam
Brahma
Brahma
Vidyayam
Vidyayam
Yoga Shastre
Yoga
Shastre
Shastre
Shri Krishna Arjuna Sambhade
Sri
Shri Krishna
Krishna
Arjuna Samvade
Sannyasa Yogo Nama Panchamodhyayah
Sannyasa Yoga
Pachamodhyaya.
So, Bhoktaram Yajna Tapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Sugradam Sarvabhutanam. Who is that? Mam. It is me. Yajna Tapasam. Here, Mam Dhyatva. Dhyatva is Dhyatva, Mam Dhyatva, Dhyatva. Here the Dhyanam we are talking about, therefore, Dhyatva. Dhyatva, knowing Dhyatva. Dhyanam, Nididhyasanam. Nididhyasanam Krutva. Dhyatva, having meditated upon. On whom? On me. Here, me is what? Here, me that Dhyeya Ishvaraha. Dhyanam, meditation. Dhyata, the meditator. And the meditated on what you meditate. Dhyeya, that is Mam, Aham, Ishvaram, Ishvaraha ityartha, Dhyeya. So Dhyeya, the object of meditation is myself. Who says? The one Krishna says, who is me? He says, Yajna Tapasam. Yajna Tapasam, Sarvaloka Maheshwaram, Bhoktaram Yajna Tapasam. Bhoktara is the Bhokta, the enjoyer, the receiver. Yajna Tapas. Yajna meaning all the Yajna, Puja, Homa, all the Yajna. Tapas, austerities, all the austerities, Vrata, etc. Fasting, pilgrimage, all the tapas, austerities. Yajna tapasam, the yajna and tapas will have the palam, the result. I am the partaker. I am the receiver of all the results. Who says? Bhagavan Krishna says. As Ishvara he says. Not as charioteer Krishna. Not as Rathasarathi. As Ishvara says, I am the consumer, I am the taker, partaker, I am the receiver. Receiver of all the yajna and tapas which you are doing. Bhagavan, everything goes to Bhagavan only. Whatever you do, the upasana, karma, the phalam is really goes to whom? It goes to Bhagavan only. Akashat patitam toyam yata gacchati sagaram sarvadeva namaskaraha keshavam prati gacchati. We say, Sandhya Vandanam, we say this. This is Subhashitam also. As the water, Akashat patitam water, toyam, the rain which comes from the sky, the rainwater, where does it go? It all reaches the sea, the one sea. Similarly, Sarvadeva Namaskaraha, my Namaskara to Upasana to any Devata, it goes to me alone. Keshavam Pratigachati, Narayanam Pratigachati, Aham Narayanaha, Ishvaraha. It all comes to me. It all comes to me. All the yaga, etc., which are enjoined by the Vedas, Homa, Tapas, the form of meditation, all these Karma Yoga, etc., everything comes, the results of that comes to the Agam Bhokta. Ishvara says, Bhagavan Krishna says, as Ishvara, Agam Bhokta. Agam Bhokta means that he should be Karta. He should be the Karta. Bhokta implies, Bhoktrutvam implies Kartrutvam. So therefore, Bhagavan is really the doer and he is the enjoyer. Then why do you say I am the doer, I am the enjoyer? Because of Ajnanam. Jiva says I am the doer, I am the enjoyer. That is Ajnanam. Bhagavan, when he says I am the doer, I am the enjoyer, that is not Ajnanam. Bhagavan can say, because that enjoyership, the doership, which attributed to Bhagavan, it is because he is everything. He is not limited. Therefore, it is Mithya. What is there is only Bhagavan. Then he says, I am the doer, I am the enjoyer. And what can he do? That doership and the doership and enjoyership, what the Jiva takes, it is really belongs to Bhagavan. And it is Mithya. So therefore, Bhoktaram, Agam Karta, I am the Karta, I am the doer, not you. Jiva is not. Jiva is one with Brahma. Therefore, it is Atma as it is Akarta only, Akarta Bhokta. So when Jiva says Agam Karta, no, Bhagavan says, no, you are not the Karta, Agam Karta. You are not the Bhokta, Agam Bhokta. When Jiva recognizes that himself to be one with Bhagavan, then as Brahma, it is Akarta Bhokta. Therefore, Mithya. So, therefore, Yajna Tapasam, whatever you do, it comes to me. I am the partaker, I am the receiver of everything. And Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. Because he is the Lord of all the Loka. So, Bhokta, here, Bhoktara doesn't limit Bhagavan. That you have to know. It doesn't limit Bhagavan means then Bhoktrutvam is Mithya. Kartrutvam is Mithya. And it is Kartrutvam, Bhoktrutvam makes a Jiva a samsari, as though he is samsari. That is also Mithya only, because he is not. Because of his Abhimana, it becomes as though real, therefore samsari. Bhagavan cannot be a samsari. Bhagavan says, Agam Bhokta, Bhoktaram Yajna Tapasam. So therefore, one should not take Bhagavan is also a samsari. If Bhagavan is samsari, then samsaritvam becomes Satyam. So that samsara is not Satya, samsara is Mithya. So Bhagavan says here, all the results of your action, karma, whether it is yoga, karma yoga, upasana, everything comes to me. I am the partaker of that. It comes to me. I alone enjoy that. That is the idea. Sarvaloka Maheshwara. I am the Lord of all the Loka. All the Loka. From Bhuloka to Swargaloka. I am the Lord. And each loka has got different adhisthana. Devatas are there. Brahma loka, Brahmaji is there. Sarvaloka, Indra is there. But I am the Lord of all the worlds. And Sugrudam Sarva Bhutanam. Sugrut. Sugrut is a well-wisher. Sugrutam. Suhrit. Here also, Sugrutam is a well-wisher, and the word is a beautiful word. Suhrit. Hrit means heart. Hridayam ityartha. Hridaya. We saw in the Sanskrit Hrit is the Adesha. Place of Hridaya, Hrit. Hridayam. Suhridayam. Shobhanam Hridayam. Shobhanam Hridayam. Hrit Hridayam. Shobhanam Hridayam Yasya. One whose Hridaya, the heart is Shobhanam. It's beautiful. Shobhanam is beautiful in the sense it is that is unconditional. Doesn't have any agenda. That's why that well-wisher is our well-wisher. Anybody who wishes you well, he wishes you well unconditionally. He doesn't have any axe to grind. So Sugrutam. So Sugrutam Sarvabhutam. Sarvabhutanam Sugrutam. I am the well-wisher of all the beings. I don't have anything to gain by wishing them well. Therefore, Sugrutam Sarvabhutanam. Mam Nyatva. Okay, Mam Nyatva Dhyatva. What do I gain? You will gain Shanti. You will get Shanti. Shantim Richati. You get Shanti. You get peace. You get Jnanam. Shanti means here Shantim Richati. The Shanti is it is Swarupa Shanti. The Shanti that which I am. I am the meaning of the word Shanti. It is not mental peace. It is the peace that is myself, the meaning of myself, Atma. Shanti, free from samsara, free from troubles. That also you can take free from troubles. I become free from three types of tapa, adhyatmika, adidevika, adibhautika. Therefore, ultimate Shanti, it is Atma Shanti, it is moksha, Shantim Richati. So, Sugrutam Sarvabhutanam, Nyatva Mam. Sugrutam, the word also can be interpreted in another way. Su meaning Shuddha, and Hrid means Chaitanya. So, Shuddha Chaitanyam. I am the Shuddha Chaitanyam. I am the Pratyekatma of all the beings. I am the Atma of all the beings. Sugrutam Sarva Bhutanam. I am the Pratyek Atma residing in all the beings. So, Antaryami Ityartaha. So, I who am reside in all the beings, why we say all the beings, they are differ in Nama Rupa, but the content is I alone, Atma alone. Therefore, Dhyatva, meditating on me, you gain peace, you get Shanti. This is the Shanti is a palam. Shantim Richati. You gain. Richati, Labate. Shantim Richati. Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So, Om Tat Sat iti, the 5th chapter, which is called Sannyasa Yoga, otherwise called Karma. Karma Sannyasa. Sannyasa is Karma Sannyasa. Karma Sannyasa. In some book it is given Karma Sannyasa, Sannyasa, but the same. And that is a topic of the 5th chapter, which is in the form of dialogue between Bhagavan, Krishna and Arjuna. And it is the Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita. So, why Gita? So, Gita is only one. No, that's got 18 chapters. Every chapter is treated like a Upanishad. Therefore, except the first chapter, Arjuna Vishada Yoga. Second chapter onwards, it is every chapter is Upanishad. Therefore, 17 Upanishads. Therefore, Gita, Su, Upanishad, Su, Bhagavachana. And the subject matter is Brahma Vidya, also Yoga Shastra. That's why the entire Veda, Yoga Shastra, that is Karma Yoga, which is a subject matter of Veda Purva, and Brahma Vidya, which is a subject matter of Vedanta. So this Gita contains both. Therefore, Brahma Vidyayam contains the teaching of the Upanishads as well as that of the Veda Purva, Yoga Shastra, Karma Yoga as a preparatory means for Brahma Vidya. That is in the form of dialogue between Krishna and Arjuna. And that forms the 5th chapter of the Gita with the name Sannyasa Yoga. The summary of this we will see in the rest of the class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate. Oh, sorry, this is I left up. This Jnashlaka will do. Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Marutaha Stunvandi Divyaistavaihi Vedai Sangapada Kramo Upanishadaihi Gayanti Yam Sabagaha ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुस्वरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ। धन्यवादः।
धन्यवाद गुरुजी।
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.